talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. And I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Martin in at the small forward.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Martin. Here's Sengun, guarded by Valanciunas. Sengun passes to Martin. Some nice passing there by Houston. And the three ball is good.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch and shoot jumper.
Cullen passes to Money. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. Outside, Martin. Back to Porter. From 12 feet out. Oh, good on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about.
Here's Garuba, covered by Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Money, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. To the paint. The shot's good from Nance.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is he's been this quarter, they're riding that hot hand.
Money passes to Williamson. And And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
Here is Porter. The Pelicans make their last shot. Tate finds Porter. Here's Christopher. The pass to Tate. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. In the last 10 quarters.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Passes it to Christopher. Now, here's Şengün. Outside, Martin. Şengün kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so in the game for the Rockets. They've got Martin. Green is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Christopher in at the 1.
Forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Ripped away. Here's Money. To the middle. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Money passes to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Money, guarded by Green. Money passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And how about it has been a runaway. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Money out there with McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there.
Here.
Here's Money, guarded by Marjanovic, and the basket by Money.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
There's the pass to Tate. Passes to Marjanovic. Martin with it. Houston moving the ball around. Tate, the pass to Martin. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. Jae'Sean Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Kaminsky in the corner. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I love hearing him.
When he attacks off the dribble.
Here's Money. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside, Martin. McCollum against Porter. Şengün kicks to Martin. Back to Şengün. Porter against McCollum. Here's Martin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. His timeout was desperately needed.
They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas' message for his team during the last break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's money by Green. And McCollum with the slam.
And slamming that one home. McCollum, 6'3", smaller for an off guard. But you see there, CJ can absolutely...
Led by as many as 14 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's money, guarded by Green. Here's Williams. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williams...
Green deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Porter. No good on the three. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's money. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Both free throws good for money. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. They trail by 7. Tate with the ball. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's money. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280
by 5. Here's money. To the inside. Williamson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Porter against McCollum. Outside Porter. The feed now to Martin. And the pass to Tate. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the calls in the lead.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Collin passes to money. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And the call on the shot that sends in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your...
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
Houston team. And both free throws good for Williamson. So New Orleans wins it.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well,
Now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh, the
Treat
golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and
That's
control
right.
all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Already
That's
am.
the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.